Hello guys, this is Roger69501 and welcome to my channel. Well, the cover that I'm gonna display, which I would like to wonder where I put it. Okay, it's Monday and I had it here somewhere. It's hiding my hand. Where is it? Huh. Oh, here it is. Well, the comic that I'm going to display, we all know, is from the 90s, and it is Wolverine issue number 79. 79. Awesome cover. What I like about this cover is just the simplicity of it. Tells you everything. What's going on Wolverine's mind. Check out that cover. Awesome, huh? So I'm going to put it here. Okay, stay. Well, it's hot though. I hope that everybody had an excellent 4th of the July weekend. In my case, I worked all week. Actually, from a Wednesday, non-stop, all to yesterday, Sunday. So I'm pretty tired though. But I get to manage to read this week's comic book, which I got on Saturday. So I'm gonna give you my thoughts about Superman, Batman Superman issue number 12. Check this out. Well, the thing is about this book, which I like it, by the way, is that it's the story about Superman and Batman that they go back in time to Earth 2. How I can explain it? Okay, this issue connects. It's a connection between of two titles, which is Earth 2, issue number 1, or the series, and to the World Finest. So this book is the connection of these two comic books. Believe it or not, I will explain. Okay, the thing is that they went back in time to Earth 2 in the moment. Maybe not on the right moment, but that they went so they can relive again or see by themselves what happened to the superheroes on Earth 2, why everybody died. So they go back in time to see what happened here. While all this going on, after all that happens, they figure out, because remember the crossover of First Contact, when the superheroes of Earth 2 meet up with the Prime Earth. So the daughter of the son of Batman, the daughter of Superman, the daughter of Batman, and all that, which happens to be the World Finest. So here they get to see, Batman and Superman, they get to see how Huntress and Power Girl got from Earth 2, they arrived to Prime Earth. You following me? And also they get to see what happened to the superheroes on Earth 2. The thing is here, on issue number 1 of Earth 2, Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman, they all died. They fight against Darkseid. You see, Darkseid, planet Earth, lost the fight against, or the war with Darkseid, which that never happens on Justice League. Issue number 1, the first contact between the Justice League and Darkseid, that are superheroes on Prime Earth. They managed to win the war against Darkseid. But on Earth 2, they all died. I know. So basically this story, so I'm telling you all this because if you're just reading this comic book only, and you're not reading World Finest and Earth 2, so at least me telling you this will make you to understand easily what's going on. So this comic book connects these two comic books. It's the connection of these two titles, which it was good. I really liked the story. So I will give it a 4 out of 5 because, like I said, it was good. I really like it. Next one is Earth 2 issue number 25. Now this is a different thing. I mean, don't think it's a follow-up, because it's not. Basically here, finally we see the son of Zod, the new Superman, or the new Kryptonian. That he always has his suit underneath. He had to hide it because of what Superman is doing. He's killing everybody, and he's burning all kind of churches in the name of Darkseid. So, because Superman is being possessed by Darkseid. So, finally, there, he realized what he has to do. The thing is that suddenly Dr. Fate shows up and gives to the Kryptonian the helmet of Dr. Fate. And he put him on, and he got some visions, which us as a reader, we don't know what to do. I mean, what those visions were about. But he realized that he should not kill Superman, Clark Kent. So that's good. Because so we get to see that once the new Kryptonian figure out what his duty to do, he finally decides to fight it in the size of the superhero. So actually he's gonna defend planet Earth from Superman. So he finally flies away because Superman was about to kill Green Lantern. That he was out of space trying to stop the planet Earth, because planet Earth was turning kind of like, well, not turning, it was kind of like, they were pulling the planet Earth away from its orbit into kind of like in a black hole, kind of. So Green Lantern, he was trying to stop that. So Superman was going after Green Lantern to stop Green Lantern, because Superman wants planet Earth to go into the black hole, because that way planet Earth can be with Darkseid. So just in the right moment that Superman was going to stop Green Lantern, the Kryptonian shows up, which happens to be the son of Zod. And also tell you the story how he arrived to planet Earth, Earth 2. The same way as Clark Kent and Supergirl. It tells you a little bit of kind of like a backstory, a little bit of the origin, how he got to Earth 2 from planet Krypton, because he's also a Kryptonian. So the end of it was, so issue number 26 is going to be the confrontation between Superman versus Superman. I was waiting for that. I was like, finally we're going to see the two Superman fighting. But it did not happen. So it was kind of like a bummer. I was like, oh man, come on. But it didn't work out. So issue 26 is going to be a lot better. I have to say that it was really good. I like this story. But I believe that issue number 26 is going to be a lot better. So I will give it 4 out of 5. Next one is Green Lantern issue number 33. And this one is the Batman 75 edition variant cover, which I like the way that they make Batman on that cover. Check that out. They make Batman cape look like the wings of a bat. Check that out over here. Really neat. Well, basically this is the end of the Uprising. That's about it. And kind of like a new villain of the universe, which I forgot the name. Unless that I'm confusing with some other title. Because I mean, when at least in my case, that I read so many DC comics, sometimes I get to confuse the bad guy from one book to the other. Basically, this is the big fight between the Durnan and the Green Lantern Corps, and they finally win the fight. I have to say that was a big fight. So once that they got him, let's see. Yes, they have him in a prison. The thing is that the fight is over. The Green Lantern Corps, they won the fight, but it's not over. It's not over, because what they thought it was over, well, it's just kind of like the new beginning of what they thought it was over. If that makes any sense. So It was good. I like the art is good. I like actually I read the whole story arc of Uprising. So if you want me to do a video about the Uprising story arc or crossover, just put it on the comment and then I will make a video. Because I mean, it's been such a, it's been blah, that story arc's been out for what, 4 months or 3 months or so. So I don't know if I should make a video about it. But if you feel if you want me to do a video about telling you the story about the Uprising, then I will do it. I will be glad to do it. So Green Lantern issue number 33, it was good. It was entertaining. I would give it 4 out of 5. Now remember, when I give a book a 3 out of 5, it's because I did not like it. 4 out of 5, I like it. If I give it 5, for me it's the best of the best. It's a lot easier. So next one is Aquaman and the Others, issue number 4. Check this out. Awesome, huh? Well, basically here is the follow-up, obviously, of issue number 3. The first confrontation between Aquaman and the Legend. And at the end of here, of issue number 3, the Legend managed to take away Aquaman's trident and stab him with his own trident. Imagine that. So the thing is that apparently he died on issue number 3, or at least he was going to die. But there was a big mistake in the art, on the or in the story. You see, on issue number 3, the end of it. Sorry if I'm going to spoil it, but it's just so obvious. I don't know if it was about the story or the art mistake. You see, on the end of it, we get to see that the Aquaman, he got stabbed by his own trident. Now we see the trident went through Aquaman's body from one side to the other. That was the end of it, of issue number 3. I was like, oh well, I mean, that's it, it's scarred. I mean, we all know in the comic book, no matter how bad the wound can be or you can be wounded, they always they would manage a way to save you. So, happens to be that issue number 4, Aquaman's body avoided to be stabbed or to get killed by the trident. Actually, according to the story, the trident never went through Aquaman's body. So that's what I meant about there's either a mistake on the story or in the art. But other than that, that was just a little thing. I have to say it was good, and I love the art. I like the art, and the writer is Dan Jurgens. So I have to say the artist is Nan Medina. So I have to say that the story is good. Just what I like it just kind of like it doesn't stop nowhere or doesn't shift direction. It's kind of like that's the thing about Jurgens, that once that he doesn't like to go all over the place with the story. So the other thing is about the gold that the Atlanteans have, that some other people say that, well, that belongs to me, and the Atlanteans say, well, forget it, it belongs to us. So basically it's about the gold. So the whole story goes about here, then we get to see a big fight while Aquaman is getting better. So, and Foxtor. So they get here on the cover, which I forgot her name, she got the power like to go into the plane of the dead, between life and death, that plane. Well, she see Vortex. And his name is not Vortex, Victor. No, it's Vostok. Yep, V-O-S-T-O-K. Well, Vostok and his mom, they're dead. So she's talking to them. So they tell me, look, and you need to go to some place and take this. And that thing will do the rest. Fine. And she does it. The thing is that that thing that Botox give her to drop it someplace, well, happens to be that he's kind of like, he came from the dead to be alive. Here it is. This is the end of it. Sorry if I spoiled it, but I gotta show it because it was good, like the article. So basically, that's what it is. We get to find out that Aquaman, he did not die. So, let's see what else. The story is simple. It's nothing to go crazy about. It has a good follow-up. I like it. Very simple story, not too much complication. Although I have to say that some pages kind of get a little bit confusing sometimes. But other than that, it was fun. I give it 4 out of 5. Next one is Sinestro issue number 3. Check this out. Well, basically here, this is where Sinestro finally finds out that some survivors of his planet escape. So they're alive while he thinks that everybody's dead. And also he got his daughter kidnapped, which happens to be a Green Lantern. So she finally decided to be on his father's side, but not to father and daughter relationship. She said that she's more like, well, I'm gonna keep an eye on you, more like to be with you. So, and also Sinestro, he managed to meet some people some survivors on his planet that they're all afraid of Sinestro because of all the damage that Sinestro did to his home planet. Actually, he basically slaved his planet. He wants to give order on his own image, so he practically slaved, killed. Actually, the planet got destroyed because of Sinestro, in a way. Basically, that's what it is. Oh yeah, and there's a new group of bad guys. They call themselves the Inquisitions. If you don't know what the Inquisition is, it's on the history books. That's the Inquisition, the same thing as the Crusade, when the Catholic Church went throughout Europe, killing everybody all the non-believers of the Catholic Church. Hey, that's on the history books. Look it up. It's right there. So these new entities, well, they're going through planets, killing people that they're full of sin. Imagine that. So, other than that, it was a fun book. It's not exciting like Green Lantern books, but it's getting there. I would say that issue number 4 is going to be a lot better. It's going to be interesting. Issue number 4. So I would give it 4 out of 5. It was good. If you're not reading it, give it a try. You might like it. If you're not Green Lantern, you're going to like Sinestro. It's fun. Next one is Superman Action Comics issue number 33. This is another Batman 75 variant cover, which I'm not going. This is part of the Doom, which I'm not going to give you. I'm not going to give you my thoughts about it because I already did a video about it. And the last one is Justice League 3000 issue number 8. Check out that cover. Now, this one's good. I was waiting for that issue. Well, basically there we see that, what you see on the cover actually happens on the book. The thing is that they managed to resurrect again. Okay, on the story we have twin brothers. They are twin brothers, one boy and a girl. So the boy decides to kill his own sister because his sister has she has that bad thing that he cannot stand it, and that is conscience. She has a conscience, but he doesn't like that because he doesn't have any, because he wants to be he wants to play like God. So the thing is, he killed his own sister. Now, they managed to resurrect her, and what you see on the cover that's her sister. Is the new Flash, because Flash had been killed, I think, 3 times. So also we get to see that Green Lantern, he has a power besides of being Green Lantern. Has a power like he can think about something and he will know what to do. It was not explained to her, but he managed to basically start planning how to escape that place so they can come back and destroy. Because they found, they know there's a chamber that have all the DNA of all the superheroes of the DC universe. All of them, they have all the DNA. So they can mix it up and put it on a blender and come up with some new superheroes if they want to. Let's see what else. We get to find out that I have to say I like this book. I like this book. For me this book is getting a lot better, issue by issue. Kit Giffen, he's writing some good stories. I really like it. Let's see what else. We get to see that some of the superheroes they begin to find out that they have some of the powers besides the one that they already knew that they have from the beginning. Little, kind of like little tweak, kind of. So other than that, I really like that story, and I would give it 5 out of 5. Imagine all these books, and this one only got 5 out of 5. So the other books that I have is Batman and Turner issue number 13, which I haven't read it yet, which I will, and Future End issue number 9, which I haven't read it yet. Once I got 4 issues, then I will make a video, because I'm going to make a video every month. I'm going to make one video talking about Future Ends and Batman and Turner. Every 4 comic books I will make a video giving you my thoughts. Instead to do one weekly, so I'm going to do once a month. So now I'm going to give you the best story, the best color, and the best colorist. Well, for me, the best story goes to Justice League 3000. That was such a great book. The best colorist goes to Aquaman issue number 4. Aquaman and the others. And the best cover goes to, I like Green Lantern's cover. And just because it has Batman on the cover. Check that out. Awesome. Well guys, this is it. I wish everybody to have an excellent, happy Comic Book Wednesday. Because today's Monday. Monday. The joy of doing nothing day. Oh yeah. And I wish everybody to have an excellent week. I wish everybody that would have an excellent 4th of July weekend. And that's it guys. This is it. I hope that you like this video. See you later. Bye.